Environmental activists, scientists, and everyday citizens rallied outside the White House for climate action. They want the president to do more than just talk about environmental policy.
Unchecked, climate change will pose unacceptable risks.
They want him to take action.
This is the most important humanity has ever seen, and we need it now. Somebody make some noise!
Friends of the Earth sponsored this event. President Eric Pica said it was just one of many on 10-10-10.
Oh, we're all over Europe. We're getting photos in from Africa and South America. I mean, it truly is a global event.
Climatologist and former NASA scientist Jim Hansen spoke to the crowd about the danger of failing to curb the planet's carbon dependency.
So we would cause future sea level rise of many meters. We would drive a large fraction of the species on the planet to extinction. And this is going to happen within the lifetimes of our children and grandchildren. So we really need to get the government not only to understand that, but to do something about it.
Not everyone agrees. Walter Cunningham, an astronaut and former colleague at NASA, has been particularly critical of Hansen, calling him a political activist who spreads fear because of his outspokenness on climate issues.
Take action and get some satisfaction.
Nevertheless, Eric Pica says the United States is historically the highest emitter of greenhouse gas.
We have a responsibility not only in leading in our own reductions, but also in helping communities around the world deal with the pollution that we've already emitted into the air.
Hansen says China produces the second highest emission levels in the world, but that China, unlike the United States, is on the right track.
They are investing enormous amount of energy in solar power, wind power, nuclear power. They're now number one in construction of all of those. And they have just agreed to have a carbon tax.
Across town, Roadside Organics hosted a block party to raise awareness about the environmental and health benefits of eating locally grown foods. The group's co-founder, Nicholas Wiseman.
10-10-10 is a global action day. We're all celebrating climate solutions, and food is really an integral part of that. We moved to these global distribution routes for our food system, and so much we've lost.
Advocates want people to eat a diet of more local and seasonal foods instead of shipping in products from across the country and around the world. Wiseman says the way people eat has a huge effect on the environment, and the festivities were a way to get that message across.
It's all relevant to climate. I mean, industrial agriculture is the greatest contributor to climate change that's out there.
The block party featured free local food and a performance by Togo-born DC hip-hop artist Tabi Bonet. Wiseman says the event was a success because it brought together Washington's diverse community to celebrate climate solutions. Daniela Schreier, VOA News.